Hey there everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a short little video without lots of fluff. Except I do talk about hoes. Regardless of no fluff, if you like this channel and what I do here, please consider voting for me in the 2023 Gundy Awards. You can vote every day, every vote enters you to win a prize, and the top 4 creators in every category are invited down to Texas to play with tanks. And that's cool. So this just came out of Reuters. In February, the full Third Circuit is going to hear a case regarding Second Amendment rights for non-violent felons. The case revolves around Brian Range, who pleaded guilty to welfare fraud to the tune of $2,500 in food stamps back in 1995. That was a long time ago, and since then he's wanted to take up hunting. But since welfare fraud is a felony, he was denied a hunting rifle because he's on the prohibited person list. He argues that, under Bruin, it's a violation of his Second Amendment rights, as the ban on felons owning guns was only adopted under the Gun Control Act of 1968. Bruin, as we all know, cites history and tradition, and 1968 is arguably recent in American history. A 3-judge panel ruled against him in November, but Pennsylvania's Third Circuit Court of Appeals has voted for the full court to rehear the case. The original panel stated that Bruin properly excludes those who have demonstrated disregard for the rule of law through the commission of felony and felony equivalent offenses, whether those crimes are violent or not. It's not disclosed whether or not Range has any other criminal record, but it can certainly be argued that he might have changed a bit or turned his life around in the last 28 years. Stranger things have happened. The very notion of a felony is that it's a crime that is dangerous or harmful to society at large. Realistically, violent felons who want guns are going to find illegal ways to get them. Someone isn't violent only when they have a gun. Either a person is violent enough to be a threat to society and thus should be kept out of society, or they're okay to roam freely and have their rights restored. Oh, I know, libertarianism intensifies. Non-violent felonies are typically white-collar crime, like writing or forging bad checks, tax fraud, bribery, counterfeiting, and cheating at gambling. It also includes prostitution. While that can be some serious stuff, I don't think a hoe with a bad check, not reporting all her cash money from the best corner, is the person the anti-gun pearl-clutchers need to worry about. I mean, she might not have the moral high ground, but I don't think that's enough to take away her rights. Maybe you disagree, and you can let me know in the comments. I am curious on the broad opinion on this one. Because non-violent felonies can also include things like drug dealing, arson, and DUI, at the very least, maybe the classification system should be re-evaluated to allow some classes of felonies to be able to get their rights back. I think we can all agree that some concessions could be made to differentiate between people trying to hide their money from the government and doing their time versus the gangbanger that took out 3 dudes and an innocent kid bystander in a drive-by. Just a thought. If he wins, Range stated he would also likely purchase a handgun for self-defense. And I just realized his last name is Range, and that's kind of funny. At any rate, the case is expected to be heard February 15th. All right, folks, that is it for this one. You know the drill of all the things for the algorithm. As always, thanks for tuning in. Stay safe out there, and happy shooting.